Make a collage on your iPad using 3 apps. Take photos using the camera app, making sure you're in focus. Edit them with the Photos app, you can crop and you can zoom. And finally, use the Keynote app to fill shapes, break apart shapes, and to edit photos using Instant Alpha. First, go on a photo walk to collect images and textures for your collage. Look carefully around you, there's lots of interesting things to be found. Before you get started with your collage, you may wish to edit some of your photos. You can do this with the Photos app. Click on Edit in the top right-hand corner and you've got various options. You can change some of the colours or brightnesses using these tools, or you may wish to change the size of the photo using the Crop tool. So click on it and pull in the edges so you can focus on the area that you want. Click Done when you're ready and it will save your copy. Now that you've edited your photos, you're ready to start building your collage. We're going to build the collage using shapes and filling them with your photos. To get the shapes, press the plus button at the top. Choose the Shapes option. It's a circle and a square. In here, there are lots of different options. There's some basic options, and if you look along the top, there's all sorts of different shapes to choose from. We're going to start off with choosing a square because I want to do the grass for my collage. If I press the square, I'm going to pull it out to the area that I want to be grass. Now I don't want black grass, I want a picture of grass to go in here. So I'm going to go to the Format button, the paintbrush. And in here, we're going to choose Style at the top, choose Fill. We don't want to fill it with a colour, we're going to fill it with an image. I'm going to choose the image by clicking Change Image and choosing the photo that I've taken that fits with this. So I'm going to choose my grass. Once it's done that, it fits in the shape that you've given it. You can have a fiddle around with the different options and see which one you like the best. I'm going to stick with some big grass here. You can add some different shapes, some more complicated shapes. If I press the plus, I can choose some shapes of maybe some nature that I want to add to my collage. If I press the search button, I can look for a shape that I want. I would like a tree. Now I don't want a black tree. I'd like my tree to have some leaves on it. So again, go to the Format button, choose Fill and Image, and I'm going to choose an image that I've already taken and I've already edited, and I'm going to choose a tree with some flowers. So now I've got some flowery leaves. Sometimes you might notice that shapes are made up of more than one shape. I've looked for bench because I'd like a bench as part of my scene. I would like to colour the bench one colour and the tree another colour, but at the moment they're all the same. So what I need to do is click on the shape and go to, you guessed it, the paintbrush. If I go to Arrange this time, there's an option at the bottom that says Break Apart, and this will break the shape up into its individual pieces. I'm going to get rid of the bottom part because I don't want it. I'm going to colour the bench in a wooden colour or a wooden picture that I've taken. And I'm going to colour the tree so that I've got some more leaves on my picture. And there we have it. I can now move each part individually and use them as part of my collage. Sometimes you might have taken a photo of something larger that you'd like to add into your collage, maybe something in your town. To add the whole photo in and get rid of the background, we're going to use Instant Alpha. If I press the plus button and choose the photos, and I'm going to add in my photo that I've taken. I want to get rid of some of the background here, so I'm going to use Instant Alpha. Again, press the paintbrush, Instant Alpha, and we're going to drag across the areas we want to be transparent. This can be a bit fiddly and doesn't always work perfectly, but just take your time and do your best. Right, there's my abbey, and I don't want the whole of the abbey in my collage because it's rather big. So again, press Done for my Instant Alpha. Again, press the paintbrush I'm going to edit the mask, and that means I'm going to choose which part of my photo I want to be visible. So I'm going to zoom in on just part of the abbey here, press done, and then it's ready to be moved around in my collage.